Do you feel like the economy is unloading a stressful burden on you? Stay tuned for advice on how to make things just a bit easier. If you have a drive to make it into the music world, see how the professionals made it and what pitfalls to avoid as you launch your career. Also, networking may be the doorway to your future. Learn the steps you can take to expand your network with UNLV alum. All this and more on this edition of UNLV Views. Welcome, Rebels, and thank you for joining us. I'm Claire Schreiner, and this is UNLV Views for Thursday, October 15th. The Career Service Center is helping students with ways to survive in this economy. LaTanya Bird has the story.
The students on the verge of graduation, it's really stressful to find a job. Luckily, the university is here to make it easier to beat the economy. Career Services recently held their Fall Marketplace Career Fair. This event gave students, alumni, and the local community the opportunity to impress employers and attempt to land a job.
This is what we call our Fall Marketplace Career Fair event. We usually have two major events each year, we call signature events, to bring employers and students together and to talk about opportunities, whether they be part-time career track internships or full-time career positions. We have about 78 employers who came out today for our students and alumni.
With the Las Vegas area relying on tourism, Las Vegas is one of the biggest cities to be impacted by the recession. Legalized in 1931, gambling has become shortened due to people saving and not spending their money. This means less jobs for the Vegas community and less jobs for our UNLV graduates. Currently, the unemployment rate is at an all-time low. Many companies are now laying off their employees. You can find many people competing for jobs that they are overqualified for. Often, many of the jobs available are paying low and are no longer offering the benefits of full-time work. With this in mind, job seekers are asked to be aggressive and ready at any time for a job interview. One way in always being able to be ready for a job interview is by using your resources.
And we just want students to know we're here, that even during scary times, use your Career Center because that's where a lot of the resources are going to be and the opportunities we'll know about in this tough job market.
If you need help with your resume or preparing for a job interview, then visit the Career Services link at hire.unlv.edu. LaTanya Bird, UNLV TV.
A big announcement for Las Vegas entertainment today. Grammy award-winning country singer Garth Brooks is going to be the new resident artist at the Wynn Resort. The Recording Industry Association of America honored Brooks in 2007 with a career award. Brooks passed Elvis Presley, becoming the top-selling solo artist in U.S. history. At the time, he sold more than 123 million albums. Brooks is coming out of retirement for his extended engagement in Sin City. His show will take place in the same theater that had been the permanent home of the late Danny Gans. Many young people have big dreams of becoming a successful artist like Garth Brooks, but to compete with the distinguished music artists of today, talent may not be enough. Risha Gator explains why all musicians need Misha to make it into the music industry.
The Music and Entertainment Industry Students Association, also known as MISA, is a nonprofit organization looking to educate students who want to make it big in the music industry. The music world has long had its share of big names and even bigger flops. But MISA is an organization dedicated to teaching the up-and-coming artists about the logistics of signing contracts that will leave them flat broke in the end. UNLV instructor of music education, Paul Bordenkircher, has been an advocate for the rights of artists since his college years and as a member of MISA.
I've always been involved in music business ever since even when I was in college, and MISA is a great organization because the idea behind it is to give students both the practical and the theoretical knowledge and experience to be involved in this industry.
Mr. Bordenkircher is looking to create a MISA chapter here at UNLV with hopes of it branching out to include students from other fine arts departments. Student Casey Overton says MISA would be a great look for UNLV because
for the other clubs, if they want to do a show or promotion we would be able to help them technically with the music sounding and the concerts. as well as get them involved with music business and music industry.
For more information about becoming part of MISA at UNLV, go to misa.org or contact the Alta Fine Arts Department of Music. For UNLV TV, I'm Risha Gator.
It's almost time for Running Rebel basketball season. Get your first look at our men's basketball team tomorrow night at the Thomas & Mack. It's open to the public, so bring everyone you know. The event is free and concessions will be available. Doors open at 8:15. If you're looking to meet current and former Rebels, listen up. Michael S. Jackson tells us why the Student Alumni Association is the group for you.
The UNLV Student Alumni Association held its first Rebel Rockin' Race event for new and current members at the Pole Position Raceway. In previous years, the SAA held a Rebel Rockin' Bowl event, but wanted to speed things up this year. The Student Alumni Association differs from the traditional UNLV Alumni Association in that it's geared toward current students rather than students who have graduated. Tudor Komanasku is a new member and is already getting connected.
Well, the Student Alumni Association, it can open a lot of doors. Like, just by being here, I've already met some alumni that I'm actually really interested in. Like, I want to talk to them more, and I know I can just by being a part of this club.
The SAA also looks to establish programs that provide direct and immediate benefit to students and maintain UNLV traditions. Part of their mission is to educate students regarding the importance and need for private support for a public university, in addition to act as a liaison between past and present UNLV students. 1982 UNLV alum and current Lady Rebels basketball coach Kathy Olivier spoke to students about the importance of being an alum and how connections can help them in the future.
And I think, again, that's a big part of being an alumni. I mean, it's the networking, it's getting to know as many people as you can, and one day maybe you can help them, and one day maybe they can help you, and I think that's what life's about.
The SAA also looks to establish programs that provide direct and immediate benefit to students and maintain UNLV traditions. Some of those benefits are 10% off at the UNLV bookstore and $100 off at Kaplan Test Prep. Membership is only $15 and is open to all undergraduate, graduate, and PhD students. Membership also enrolls you in your college chapter. If you would like to enjoy events like this and some of the other benefits the Student Alumni Association has to offer, log on to alumni.unlv.edu and click Students. I think I'm going to enjoy some of the benefits right now. At Pole Position, I'm Michael Jackson for UNLV TV.